Good morning, everybody. It's Michelle here. Hey, this morning on our leaders call, we talked about how to influence somebody very quickly by building rapport. So, rapport is this idea of being likable, right? And also that we are alike, that we have a connection, that we have an attraction together. So, some latest research that has just come out says that basically you have 4 seconds to make a good impression. 4 seconds to really show that other person what you're about, who you are, and hey, I want to do business with you, right? So there's one thing that I can share with you on this video about rapport when you're trying to build rapport with another person. So this comes after those first 4 seconds, but one of the things that you could do is very simply, it's called matching or mirroring. So what you do is you pay attention to the other person's visual cues. So what are they doing with their face? What are they doing with their hands? What are they doing with their body? Right? So as you're having this conversation, you match or mirror what they're trying to do. Okay? So this gets to the subconscious part of the brain. So those of you who follow my body of work, you know that the conscious part of the brain is your awake, aware, alert brain, right? But the subconscious part of your brain is the not really aware part of your brain, but it houses the majority of the information that you collect, right? So your subconscious, your gut, your instinct, that's the part of the brain that when you're having this interaction, the other person is collecting that information, but they're not aware that it's happening, okay? So you will be, because you're going to be intentional when you do it. So it's as simple as this. Let's say you're having a conversation with a new prospect. You're trying to sell something, or even just having a conversation at work with somebody, right? So you're going to try to mirror or match exactly what they're doing. Now, don't be a jerk. Don't be weird about it. This is something to practice, to experiment with, but don't be just don't be weird, okay? Some people I know that have done this, they go a little over the top with it. Try one or two things, okay? It's as simple as if somebody puts their arms, in front of them, you can also put your arms in front, right? Or one of the tricks I use is if somebody's kind of standing in that standoffish moment, when I ask a question, I might start with my hands like this, but then I put my hands behind my back. So I kind of signal to them, open up a little bit, right? Another thing that you could do is simply, if they are speaking fast or speaking slow, right? You match their speed, or you match their tone. Okay, so if they're speaking in a higher tone or a lower tone, you can match that as well, okay? So really what you're trying to do is you're trying to communicate with that other person. I see you, okay? I hear you, I notice you, I like you, you like me, okay? So again, these are superpowers, right? And so with superpowers, you have a responsibility. And so use your superpowers for good. This is for ethical influence, not for manipulation, okay? So try it. Try to match somebody's body movements, or maybe the tone or the speed of their voice, and let me know how it goes. I promise the more that you practice this and the more that you get good at this, the more other people are going to see you as likable, and they're going to say, there's something about that guy that I just really love, right? And people are always looking to do business with people that they love. All right. I hope that's helpful. I hope that gives you something to chew on, to think about, and to practice. As always, feel free to reach out to me. You can email me at michelle@growbyone.com and let me know how it's going. You can ask questions. We can talk about it. Enjoy this. This should be a fun experiment for you. Awesome. We'll catch you next time.